let's go back a few years. The year for the XT channel where I decided to make the greatest decision of my life that, looking back, was kind of weird. Yeah, old fans know what the hell this is. It was consistently of another Lin version, or should I say a self-insert of, if, the whole bad Sans thing, because, I was in an Undertale phase, and the most one was, of course, Underverse. It's been a really big part of my life. It was just small gotcha videos, just jokes, because I was a gotcha kid back then. But then the series came on. A short little film, not exactly a film, but short movie of gotcha of apparently something called the glitch sleep, which had a really interesting story if people were more interested, and slowly had a great downfall. All started off with part 5, and soon then me introducing the adult version of the Underverse Lin. A very, very disappointing downgrade. From what I'm remembering, this was supposed to be a yandere version after the glitch sleep, and Bailey, looking back at one of the old videos, especially this one right here, apparently kept Swap Sans alive and tortured him for the name of love or some shit like that. Oh my god. What have I done to you, you poor thing? Now on to the main question. Why the hell am I bringing this back up after like 3 years? Well, I was just minding my business in my bedroom, listening to some music, fantasizing whatever, and next thing you know, I got curious, so I decided to look back through old videos of mine, then coming across the Glitch Sleep series. Remembering very little of it, I watched it. It was okay until like part 4 and 5, where I felt it was rushed, and then soon then like forgotten after some time, and then another downfall because of the adult version Lin. So that had me thinking, and it's been on my mind since a few days ago. What if I brought it back? I tried using Gotcha Club again after some time, and I do have to say it is fucking difficult. How the fuck was I able to do this years ago? So what I meant to say was not bring about the series in Gotcha, but bringing the series back in like speed paints or drawings and stuff like that. Shit, even like some light animation, I could try to do that shit. But for this video, I am only going to show you the idea of a redesign of her. Redesign from this into something completely new that I have been thinking about. So, I don't know, sit back, relax, enjoy this speed paint of the new Lin Underverse, or whatever the fuck you want to call her. Now, if you do wish to help me out by spreading my views way more, you can copy and send this to your friends or post it on TikTok or X, whatever kind of social medias you use to help me get more views. Thank you and enjoy. Looking back at the whole family thing that went on, I am quite glad that the old me decided to do human versions of each Sans besides just doing full-on skeletons. I feel like it would be totally weird for the only human in that damn place and then being parented by 2 skeletons who are much more smaller than her, apparently. I thought to myself, how can I make her more interesting besides just drawing her again in her old style? Then I had an idea. Ha! Scene! I decided to give her that little scene style, raccoon extensions, her jamming out to music, and her just vibing. I decided to give her that idea because I was also vibing at school, because I drew this at school with my friend's pens. And please note that this is not weird because there's tentacles in the back. No, don't you dare type that out. No. I don't really have much of a backstory yet, but I can give you some info to the idea of her new look. Of course, in some of the scenes from older videos, just like the one in the profile right here, she's still, Nightmare's favorite, alongside with her being an ass to Error.
Hey, I wrote you a song! What? It goes along something like this! You're a bitch!
Which, trust me, she loves them both dearly. Sometimes she just likes fucking with them. No special note of why these things are around her. Nightmare decided to give her half of his power. You know, because a knife ain't gonna do shit when she's out killing shit. So, giving her half of his power will cause more protection and possibly her being even more powerful than she is already. But that's one problem. She don't know how to fucking use them. She was actually, like, saying, like, please, take this shit back, because there ain't no fucking point in using them. Until she decided to pop them headphones in, move around a little bit, and then they just appeared. So pretty much, they only appear when she's in the mood, and pretty much do shit when she's playing music and feeling the rhythm. So I guess music does hit you in the soul, literally. Alright, thank you for watching. Each one of you fuckers get out of here. I have a fucking migraine.